Alright, so we're in Spirit House in Detroit. Gonna check out
That's appropriate.
this tile. Oh, yeah. Gonna do door opening. Thankfully this doesn't have a flash if we need it. So the question is two things. Can this tile be saved? And if it can be, how? So now, as you and I were talking about it last night, below this is just more of the stone slab, or?
No, it's brick wall, and then there's a concrete pad that's poured here that's on top of floor joists.
Okay. So are all these tiles like legit loose, or just some of them?
Just some of them.
Okay, yeah, cool.
Yeah, like the one that's broken. This one might. Actually, it's not. I think someone tried to repair this one at one point because you can see how it's elevated compared to the others.
I see. I mean, these are really cool.
Yeah, and they're not terribly uncommon, especially for the houses around here.
Okay.
Oh, there's another repair gone bad.
Huh. Yeah.
Didn't even bother matching it.
So then, obviously, these are just missing now, so there's no way of repairing something that's just gone. But over here, this piece of wood must have been added later, right? Why would they have put the tile in and then covered it up with this?
It's hard to say.
Yeah.
Until we take it out.
I mean, is it loose by chance? That'd be really convenient. There's some nails in there, isn't there? Yeah, I can see them.
It's very much cracked already.
But, I mean, maybe I'm being optimistic, but I feel like there might actually be a solid row of those red tiles under there.
Could be. They might have also put the threshold over it to cover it up.
Cover up damage?
Yeah. It's not common.
Huh.
Especially for this house.
So, if they were good, you could theoretically move them to here. And then just make a transition that's even bigger and just kind of covers it up.
Yeah.
There's no way of getting out of losing at least one of the four sides, right?
Well, it's also trying to pull up the tiles. Like,
that's a good point.
if those are bonded still,
yeah,
you're probably going to lose one or two just trying to get them out.
You just might end up destroying them.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's like before you even look up. Like when you walk in, a lot of people, like the first thing they see, they go through the door and then you go, ooh, look, nice tile. So it'd be cool to save. I didn't really think before about, I just kind of assumed they were kind of loose, but I get your point about them being like, some of them are still secured down.
Oh,
so
absolutely.
the idea of just picking them up and moving them is not so simple.
And so many of them are cracked already too, right? Like,
yeah, I assume there'd be no point even trying to move any of these. You would just leave them.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So about 15 of the tiles are already cracked.
And so then what about... It's too bad you're only missing like a couple of the white ones. Huh. So then... I want to look behind the door and see how those are. Get my flash on. Ugh. Hey. These are really nice. It kind of makes sense. Like you never walk over these, right?
Right.
Huh. That's cool. Oh, I forgot. There's a way you could test if they're loose or not. Do we have like something? Excuse me. Is there anything? Yeah. Like. Okay, so like these are loose here because it's making like the hollow tap, and that feels solid. And then that one's loose, and I can see that one's cracked. And those are solid. Seems to be like a mix. Huh. And you've tried looking for them, right? Have you found any? Like, that were actually available?
No. Or they'd be like the same pattern, different color.
Okay.
Because you can find this in yellow. You can find the edge trim in green, red, blue. They did a lot of different styles.
Okay. Huh. Yeah, it'd be awesome to have this entryway return to awesome status.
Yeah.
Maybe not original, but cool. And then let's open the door back up so we have some light. And then what would be the fix if they can't be saved? You would just tear them all up and you try to find like a vintage-ish looking tile?
Maybe. I mean, it could be anything really. Star pattern, do your own mosaic. Should do a gorilla's motif.
Or what?
Gorilla's motif.
Oh, yeah, okay. Cool idea. Yeah, I guess you could even put LVP on top of it if you're being real lazy.
Oh, I got it, babe.
Alright, so anyways, so if anyone has any ideas or is interested in this content, let us know. There's an infinite amount of projects and stuff to record in this house, so leave a comment, like, share, subscribe. Let us know what you think. Thanks for watching.